What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Adult. It's hump day, baby. All right, man, look. Let's discuss my prediction on Kovalev versus Anthony Yarde this weekend. Water. I'll talk water. The question is, how much does Kovalev, how much does he have left? Another question is, who is Anthony Yarde really? Guess we'll find out Saturday. But let's start here. Kovalev, how much does he have left? Now, a lot of that is due to how he looked against Alvarez, his first fight, and then how he just whitewashed Alvarez in the rematch. How much does he have left? Let's put a little history behind this. Now, we all know that it's not just due to the Alvarez fight, it's also due to his two losses before then. Now, the first loss was against Ward, and that was a very close fight, though. Many people feel that he was robbed, and like I've said many times, I think the fight was close, and when the fight is close and it goes either way, I don't see it as a robbery. Maybe the other one should have gotten a nod. Me, I just think the fight could have gone either way. Now, in the second fight, Ward knocked him out. Now, there's a few people that feel that Ward was being dirty. Me, saw it on the belt line. I saw that those punches, those body shots in slow motion. Now, though they may have hurt a bit or maybe slightly low, that's not what knocked him out. What knocked him out was the fact that Andre Ward is one of the greatest of all time. What knocked him out is that Andre Ward is a great tactician, one of the best ever. Okay? So, even Don Turner, the great Don Turner, who was actually at Kovalev's camp, said that Kovalev, he's just a puncher. And that's what he said after he lost against Andre Ward. So that was fresh in the minds of everyone when Kovalev was knocked out by Alvarez in their first fight. I was there that night. And I remember even Max Kellerman, he looked at me and said, he may be done. So everyone was feeling that way until Buddy McGirt got in his corner, and all of a sudden he has a resurgence. He whitewashes Alvarez in the rematch. So is Kovalev just a puncher? I tell you this, he doesn't have that many special effects. He's definitely a jabber, a great hard heavy hitter, but he sets it up pretty well. Maybe Don Turner was a little too hard on him, but I tell you this, I understand where he's coming from, and he knows far more than I do. Now let's talk about Anthony Yarde. Anthony Yarde, unproven, but you can see some things in his work. He's undefeated. And then when you look at him as a fighter, you say, I've seen that defense before. Yarde, his trainer, huge fan of the Mayweathers. Does Anthony Yarde, does he fight like a Mayweather? Not sure. I'll tell you this, when he throws his lead left hook from a distance, it reminds me of Roy Jones Jr. Anthony Yarde has good hand speed. He has good striking power. He actually fights pretty good on the inside as well. But the biggest flaw is his Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll. Does he fight like Floyd Mayweather or defends himself like Floyd Mayweather with his trainer being a huge fan of the Mayweathers? I'm going to say no. What he does, he fights like a faulty Mayweather, and we've seen that defense before. Berto, Broner, he fights like that. A lot of good shots get in on Anthony Yarde, and that's not good against the crusher. But what Anthony Yarde has is that blazing speed. He has that weird time left hook that comes from a distance. He also has the ability to definitely put a hurting on you. With Kovalev being someone that's been knocked out before, Kovalev isn't a stranger to the canvas. Anthony Yarde, he can definitely put that type of work in on Kovalev. We'll see on Saturday. But here's my prediction, and I'm going to promise you guys one thing. I've been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. I'm not going to be perfect, but this is my prediction anyway. I think Kovalev will come out victorious on Saturday. is all due to those huge gaping holes when trying to pull off a Floyd Mayweather type of shoulder roll. I see huge holes in this defense. And with Kovalev being the puncher that he is, that's something that you can't have. Like I said, Andre Ward, he beat Kovalev because he's one of the greatest tacticians ever. I'm not sure if that's Anthony Yarde. He hasn't been proven. Kovalev, what does he have to look forward to in the future? A big money fight against Canelo Alvarez, and he ain't trying to turn down that type of money. I think Kovalev will be coming into this fight inspired on Saturday night. And I think Kovalev will leave the ring with his hand raised. ShowBizz the adult. Please let me know how you feel. I know a lot of people are kind of like on a fence here. There's a few of you guys who may be in favor of Yarde. Not Joshua. I'm out. Huh.